How's it going, everyone? I just wanted to make a little bit longer video today explaining the strategy that I've been using. I'm going to go ahead and call it triple S for stupid simple strategy because it's literally stupid simple. Um, we'll go over what you need to plot and how to trade it and a few things to look for to, improve the probability of your trades working out. So the first thing we'll look at is the levels you want to plot. So there's only a few levels you look at. That is previous weeks, high, low, previous days, high, low, previous days close, and the current day's open. For example, you can see here, this is Tesla's week right here. It plotted the high right here, the low right here, right, for this week. And then if we zoom in a little, right, we can see the previous day, high, low. It's represented by these turquoise lines. The previous day's close right here, and then the current day's open. So those are what you're going to need to plot down for this strategy. So once you have all your levels, you're just going to watch the price action on a 5-minute chart. Personally, I like to watch AMD, Nvidia, and Tesla, so I have their 5-minute charts up. And when I see a play, I will go over how I go about taking those plays. So a couple of the rules you want to follow is play with the overall market, right? So we have SPX here. If SPX is tanking, you don't want to be going long, right? If it's going long, you don't want to be going short. That'll just increase your chances of being wrong, and you don't want to do that. You also want to look at the higher time frames, right? If we're trending down on Nvidia daily, you're not going to be wanting to go long most of the time unless it's for a quick scalp, right? You just want to play with the higher time frames. So for example, I'll go over a trade that was presented today. I'll hope it makes sense to everyone and how you could have taken it, how you could have scaled out, and let's get to it. So on Nvidia today, right, we came down, tried to break below this daily level. We rejected it and closed above. You could take this retest here or just the break of this candle up. And when you're taking this trade, I like to watch AMD as well because they're pretty similar stocks and move similar. And AMD is also moving up. And if you look at SPX, SPX is also moving up pretty drastically. So that increases your probability of a successful trade. So if you find entry right here, my stop would be a close below this level, right? So if it closes back below this daily level, I would exit the trade for a loss. However, it didn't. So your first initial target would be this 5-minute bar here. However, that's a fairly small target. So I would target the opening price, right? So once it hits here, you'd scale out and you can move your stop to break even. And then you would just trail the 5-minute bars up, right, with your stop. And then you would have gotten stopped out here at 8:15. And those contracts actually went 50%. So it's a pretty simple trade for 50%. Another thing with this strategy is just looking at the higher time frames, right? You know that we're gapped up, right? If we reject this gap and go long, you'd rather take this bounce here than this break, right? It's a higher probability trade. We'll go look at another example. Tesla today, right? Consolidated right on this daily and opening price. And you could just take the break of this inside bar, or if you want less probability getting chopped up even a little bit more, this break down. And then your stop would probably, I would put it just on this candle, a close above that. And that was over 100% trade as well. So I hope this gives like a little bit more of an introduction into my strategy, how you can use the overall market, SPX SPY futures, to increase your chances of being successful, and just how you would see these plays work out. If you have any questions, want to learn more, leave a comment below, join our Discord. Just let me know. Thank you.